Beachside, you must be fairly confident given your pre-season form already.
Look, the last couple of weeks we've been working very hard on the track. We've really pushed the physical side of it the last couple of weeks. In saying that, Beachside are proven competitors. They've won championships and what have you, so we're not taking them lightly and we're anticipating a very physical game.
A particular focus on defence for you guys this season with Norval coming in and Vandermeer?
Well, it just adds to our squad. They're both quality players, played at quite a high level, so it just adds value to our squad. So we're looking to improve wherever and whenever we can.
It must be a good problem to have though, having too many to pick from rather than not enough.
Yeah, we've really concentrated on getting more players and just increase our depth. We just found last year that we were just a little bit weak in depth and we lost some key players and it sort of turned our season around really.
Are there any key changes this week?
We're bringing back Will Roberts and John A. Griffiths on the left-hand side. They're really combining very well and John A's been having a fantastic couple of games in the Summer Cup. So we'll bring those two. Ben Phillips will play a larger part in the game, as will Warren Wadderwood. So, yeah.
Feel you've adequately covered the losses of Undy and Gin?
Well, I believe so. Look, they're very good quality players, and it is hard to replace players that are that high in calibre. But we have a lot of depth to choose from, and the competition for places is great.
Big game this weekend, Simo. How's Beachside preparing?
Well, we've got two players out. Ben Whitehall, our captain's out for suspension, and Josh Thorpe's out with an injury. So it gives a chance for a couple of young players to step up and see how they perform against the Victory League club. I mean, we're underdogs, we know that, definitely. We're not under any illusion there that we're underdogs, but we'll see what we can do on the weekend in cup football, so hopefully get a result.
You came to the Victory League Scout in the group stages. Do you think you can do it again? Does that give you a bit of confidence?
Hopefully. I mean, Northern Rangers, they were missing a few players, I mean, as were we. But then again, we came back and had all our players back and drew against Clarence, which is not taking anything away from Clarence. Jabba, I think, had them up and ready to go. So, but hopefully, we're confident that we've got roles that we can do, and as long as we stick to that for the full 90 minutes. As I said, cup football, might be right. We're thinking about signing a double-decker bus, put it on the 18-yard line, play the long ball game. That's how we go.
What's been the main difference since Farrell took over in terms of training?
Probably been very structured trainings. Last year we were only training once a week, and a lot of running, so a lot of running, less tactical stuff on I think on a Thursday or Tuesday night we were training. This year doing the 2 nights, and Farrell probably a bit more talk around formation and how he wants us to play. We're a completely different team to last year. We lost 2/3 of the squad that we had last year. So yeah, it's just good for our club to be playing against the Victory League club, and also using this game for us for our Lacazette Cup against Kingborough, practice against a Victory League team, and know what to expect when we're moving on to that as well. Yeah.
Steve, big semi against Zebras coming up. A little bit of history there between yourself and the club. Would it make it that little bit sweeter if you were to get a win?
Well, I suppose people would think of it that way. We're simply taking it as another semi-final against a good outfit. We think we did pretty well the first time around in terms of developing our system of play against the top side, and we would hope that we'd be able to use our squad to continue that development.
What kind of areas are you looking to improve, considering it was a 4-0 last time?
Yeah, I think basically there are a few lapses of concentration at critical times, and to be able to do that for the full 90 minutes is going to be an issue. Conversion of our scoring opportunities, we got the ball forward often enough, but didn't really get any significant shots on goal. There were a couple we could have scored in that round robin game.
How about your new career recruits? How are they travelling?
Look, they've been training with us since well before Christmas, and they've looked sharp all through that period. Gin's had to return to career to sort out some personal things. He's now back and he'll play at the weekend.
Will he start?
He'll be in the squad. We haven't sort of set our starting 11 as yet.
Marcello in Zebras colours this year. The boys keen to give him some treatment out there.
Oh, look, I think he'll be aware of how he was played against in the first round, and I would expect he'll get the similar treatment. He has the respect of all of the squad at Kingborough. He's given years of service there. He's a good player, and we'll play against him the same as any other good player in an opponent.
Big game this weekend against Kingborough, mate. How are the Zebras preparing?
I think we're ready for it. The players have been working hard all through pre-season. Throughout the Summer Cup, I think we've been focused on the job that we've got to do against every team we come up against. We respect Kingborough, we respect every team that we come up against, but we're prepared for a good game this weekend.
How's the team shaping up? Any team changes?
Clamp and Fisher out, obviously with yellow cards.
Yeah.
And Nick McDonald and Dwayne Walsh will come into the squad.
Would you say the pressure's all on Zebras?
Possibly, but I think the players are ready for it.
How's the club being buoyed by the news of Stone this week?
He's yet to turn up, so we'll see if he turns up this weekend. Then we'll worry about that next week. But I think the club's excited that he's coming down. Obviously, a bit's been going on in the news and about him and so on. So, we're looking forward to him getting here and starting training with us. So.
Any word on the Cameroonian?
We'll know next week.
Is it looking?
It's positive.
Positive.
So it was just obviously the visa issues there, but I think we've worked around that now. And
60-40, 90-10, or what?
I'd love to say 90-10, but it's close at the moment. So.
The club must come in confident to this one, knowing you beat South Hobart last week. Yeah,
definitely. Every game, winning games will give you confidence. So the players are very confident. Spirit's high. They're just going to go out there and perform and do their best, and we should come out with a positive result.